My name is Mamadou GOԻTA. I'm from Mali. I'm Executive Director of a research institute called IRPAD, the Institute for Research and Promotion of Alternative in Development. And I'm also an honorary member of AFSA, being also one of the founding members of this network. Thank you. I think that all these three events are not only very relevant, but the content are very deep because they are complementary, and they also allow us to test our tools and our methods, and also to interact among ourselves. Yeah. So if you look at what is happening actually, this festival, the festival is a very interesting place to socialize what people are doing, and how those who are doing research, how they can see from where they should go, yeah, and what is going also the research things that they are doing. Yeah. So it's the festival is a very interesting event because it's not only bringing knowledge, building together, but the users of this knowledge, and also we are taking stock of what we are having as in the policy makers. So for me, all events are very important, but these open spaces to allow not only to bring our culture with our food system, and bringing also this knowledge gap that we have is relevant, is the best part of it for me. Territorial market are this kind of market that are making linkages between the production system and the consumption system. So using, among others, this space that is creating conditions for people to access to the food that they are producing, but also to improve their revenue and to create jobs. So a marketplace normally is just from a supply and demand, but territorial markets are more than that. They are also more cultural, they are social, they are political, because the interaction between communities is taking place there. So this is one characteristic that is there. So we have a specific characteristic that can design to have a territorial market. Yeah. But the most important thing is that you have this virtuous triangle between production, consumption, and the market system. Yeah. So territorial market is the linkages between these two, how to consume good product from the production that we have in a sustainable way. So this is important. And now if you look at this segment of the food system chain, you will realize that young people are more and more involved in this because of some reasons. Because the processing is mainly women and youth. And secondly, that most of the enterprises that are created are more downstream. Because we have the upstream system with all how we produce our inputs and the like, and we have a downstream when you have all this storage system, the transport system, but also the processing system. So these enterprises are very helpful to create conditions for people to access to this food in a very cheap way, but also in a more sustainable way. So the key player of this are firstly the local government, because territorial markets are territorialized, as the name indicates. It's in a given place where you have interaction between the decision makers, those who are farmers bringing their goods, the product in the market, those are coming to buy, but also consumers, and those others who are trying to make money out of it. But the first group that need to be sensitized are the municipalities, because they need to know that this market needs more organization. The governance has to change to allow people just to come and then sell their product in good conditions. And the infrastructure is also their domain of intervention, and to create also conditions for women, for instance. The issue of toilet. Now, there are some markets you have been doing studies. Women are selling their product very quickly to go back home because they don't have access to toilet. Because they want to go in the toilet, the only one that is there is already dirty by men. So they have to go back home. They cannot access. Kindergarten also in this market. This is the responsibility of municipalities. But if you look at also a national level, to put this in the economic trajectory of a country, this is the decision makers at the parliament level, but also at the government level, to ensure that we are increasing, the level of investment in this market, but also bringing more young people and more women just to have to do the job in a very sane way, but also motivating people, farmers, fisher folks, but also pastoralist group, to produce in a very sustainable way, because they can create conditions to have market for organic product, at the same time sensitizing people to go more on organic.
Your overall reflections and experiences